I think because it doesn't specifically say they paid, we're okay even if it was ASPE not to record anything. Well, we'd have to record unearned revenue. You know what? Let's not think about that. Obviously, if they had paid, do we have to debit cash? Yeah, so then we would have to do some unearned entries for revenue they haven't earned yet and that kind of thing. But at this point, I think their aim is to keep it kind of straightforward with the entries. Okay, so the entries. Neither party has performed under the contract. This is IFRS, so we just leave it like that. Now, what happens on June 1st? They actually record the sale because it says Crankshaft delivers the equipment on June 1st and then will complete the installation. And Winkerbean is obligated to pay Crankshaft $950,000 on delivery of the equipment and then the installation. Okay, so this was delivery of equipment. So again, think physically what is happening and try and piece your entry together. Okay, are they getting any cash? Is cash being exchanged? You guys, with these transactions, always look for cash first. It's the easiest one we can picture. So yes, we are getting cash. And we are getting $950,000. That's all they had to give to us today. Now, we're going to record sales revenue. So I write cash again. Brilliant. We have earned part of our revenue. We have completed part of our contract. And what part of our contract on page 4 have we completed? The delivery. And what is the delivery allocation to us? $952,400. Okay? So we got cash, but that's just part of the contract. The sales revenue is going to be $952,400, and that's going to be the allocation of the delivery from our table. Okay. Well, it doesn't balance. We're up by $2,400. What could that be? Well, do they owe us money? Yep. So it's going to be accounts receivable for $2,400. Okay, also, what left our business? Inventory left. So we're going to credit it, and cost of goods sold, and they told us it was $600. The cost is the cost, okay? You don't have to allocate that. I'm just going to put a little caveat on it. No allocation because the rest is a service. Okay? If somehow the inventory was in 2 parts, you'd have to split it, right? Some go now, some would go later. Does that make sense? Okay. And finally, on September 30th, installation is complete. Okay, so again, are we getting any cash? Yes, we are. We are getting cash, so we're going to debit cash. And that's going to be $50,000 because they told us. Leave some room for credits, just more debits, just in case we have any. We're just piecing it together. Okay, Did they pay us some of the money they owed? Yes, $2,400. So cancel off that accounts receivable. Okay, it's definitely not balancing. How much are we out? Do we have to subtract it, or can we look at a table? Well, if we go back to page 4, you notice we have this that we haven't recorded yet. So that's what we're going to write. And if our table was right, this will all balance. So we've got 4760. Debit or credit? No, it's a credit. 47,600, sorry about that. And what should we call that? And again, that's from the table. Well, what have we just earned? Our installation revenue. So we're going to credit revenue. Service, revenue, installation. Now remember, you guys, when you're dealing with examples in the text, examples in any other source, like when you hit CPA or another textbook, or you hit Wiley Plus, that exact name might not be there. So what are you going to look for? What's the most important word out of these 3 words? The revenue. Earned revenue. So make sure the word revenue is in there somewhere. Okay? And these numbers should balance if your table is correct. Okay, so that was example 2. What I want you to do on page 6 is I put a very similar example. Okay, so page 6, example 3. Is a similar problem as example 2. We're not going to do it together. You're going to do it on your own. Preferably before we go on to the next example. And check your work online. I will put up completed example 3 under chapter 6. Okay, so once you've got this one straight, try doing it without using anything. Okay, get used to the words, especially get used to knowing when you have to split it up. So maybe study this, give it a day or so, and then go ahead and do example 3 on page 6. And then check your work. Okay, so that is example 2, and you'll do 3 on your own, and we will be back with 4 and 5. Okay, see you guys.